The season change. In spring, when I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, or petals of earrings in the wind, and one by one petals fall, I am immersed in a sentiment that this is a precious time that can only be found here. I hope to see the cherry blossom again next year. After a long winter, spring is just what we have been waiting for. Fauna came back to life, and our hearts became brighter. Cherry blossom bloomed with warmth and beauty, as if expressing desperate, and we feel the arrival of spring even more when they see the cherry blossoms. The transience of life. We wait and wait for cherry blossom to bloom. Just when we think they are finally in full bloom, if it rains and winds strongly at night, the next day they are completely out of season. Have you ever had this experience? You never know what will happen tomorrow. This transience of life, and regrettably, probably the main reason why we are so fascinated by the beauty of nature. Since ancient times, Japanese people have loved cherry blossoms. The beauty of cherry blossom in full bloom and the graceful way they feel as they announced the arrival of spring to the archipelagos resonated with the Japanese heart. The language of cherry blossom is full of words such as spiritual beauty, purity, beauty of the heart, and graceful. They also reminds me of the long history of this country and the depth of this culture. Although cherry blossoms are considered the national flower of Japan, along with chrysanthemums, there is actually no legally designated the national flower in Japan. However, few would argue that the cherry blossom and the national flower of Japan, cherry blossoms are so popular and so deeply rooted in our daily lives that symbolize the Japanese culture. This seems to be a reasonable theory, given the characteristic of cherry blossoms, which are full bloom all at once during the short spring season. The term spiritual beauty refers to the purity and the beauty of the Japanese mind. It is also said that the word is also associated with the spirit of strict self-discipline, and together with the purity of the ones, it expresses dignity of the samurai. A flower's three main characteristics are suggestiveness or regularity, levity, and fragility. These interested aesthetics concepts point to the most representative of the Japanese aesthetic expressions. However, it bears repeating that their opposites, such as exaggerations, regularity, fatalities, and persistence, are by no means absent. Cherry blossoms, of course, it is lovely, gorgeous, and ephemeral blossoms of the cherry trees that are mainly enjoyed. But why are we so attracted to cherry blossoms, and what do cherry trees mean to us? If there are no more cherry blossoms in the world, the heart of springs will be more tranquil. This is a poem written on the early Heian period of 794-1185 on the day of spring, when the light of Hisakata is so bright that the flowers fall without a care in the world, which he lamented regret, sorrow, the shortness of the cherry blossoms in their prime. The color of the flowers may fade away, but I am still here. This poem was composed by Onono Komachi, famous for her beauty in reference to the winged, less brilliant appearance and the cherry blossom. I wish to die in spring at the foot of the flowers around the time of the Kisaragi no Mochizuki, a famous cherry blossom blooming spot, and left many poems expressing his love for cherry blossoms. Wrote this poem is a longing to love cherry blossoms until the moment of his death. In Japan, where the four seasons are clearly defined, spring as a season when the end of the cold and during the winter is over, and various things begins to begin, and it is a season to look forward to and excited about. The beauty of the beautiful and the fleeting flowers, or perhaps ethics of patience, destroy ruin, which is peculiar to Japanese. Even though we have been looking forward to the full bloom of cherry blossoms for months, those blazing so brightly intense the power intensity beautiful cherry blossoms always fall and fade 2 weeks or so, especially when so many Yoshino cherry trees which blooms and fall simultaneously became the mainstream is the appearance change in a short period of time from full bloom to snowstorms, a carpet of flowers, all flowers left, and this impermanence and the sense of regret at the end of the season are what attracted us more deeply. What do you find beautiful about cherry blossoms? The beauty of a mountain cherry blooming on the morning sunlight on the heart of the Japanese people. A flower is a flower only when blooms, and the beauty of the flower can be expressed. It is only when human beings live and survive that they can cooperate with others and demonstrate their own raison d'etre, reason justification for existence. If it is beautiful to hold, it is only by surviving. And beauty as power under the cherry trees. Copies are bullet. It is not that the cherry blossoms are insane, but that their beauty is excessive. Naive sensitivities are horrified and dismayed by the beauty. Here, beauty turns out to power, violence, how sensual, gratification and pleasure. Beauty as a strong. This is a Yamato spirit of the heart of the Japanese people.